everyone. Welcome back to everything that you need to know about K-Starts. We're going to be doing a little bit of information here about safety. But what kind of safety? Automotive safety, but kind of not what you're expecting. It's sensors, but again, not what you're expecting. This will be really interesting. We're going to go to AU Incorporated and see what they have over here. Trust me, you may not have thought this was a thing. It's a thing. Jump on in. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Fantastic. Can you introduce your company to us very quickly?
Yes, sure. We are a radar sensor developer and also a manufacturer. We make radar sensors that detect humans' vital signal like heartbeat and respiration, and we use this technology to prevent accidents like where children are left alone in car in hot summers.
So this is a radar technology that goes inside the car.
Yes, right.
Ooh, okay, so that is different. Normally, we talk to people who do LiDAR outside the car kind of stuff, and you do have outside the car imaging radar, but let's talk first about what you just talked about. Inside the car, vital signal detection.
Right.
And you mentioned kind of a big problem that happens in the US. Does it happen in Korea as well?
Yeah, it has been an issue in Korea as well. And in the US alone, I know that over 40 children die out of this issue.
Well, and animals too, pets all the time.
Yes,
Pets,
right. That's a
children.
serious issue.
You just leave your pet or child in the car. Don't roll down the window. Even then, you shouldn't leave them, even if you roll down the window. But so how does it work then? So it senses the information, and then what could happen after that? Does that information go to a phone, alarm? What happens?
Yeah, so as we said, we are using radar sensor to detect a very minimal movement of human's body as you breathe, because your body always moves when a respiration happens. And after we detect that, the after process really depends on the design of the car and the OEM's decision. So it could either go into your phone, which many cars these days do. So they could send you a notification or a signal alarm, or it could simply be like a honking sound of a car so that people can draw attention to your car.
What makes your device special? Does it work throughout the... How many devices do you have to put on the inside of the car?
So one device can cover two rows, and basically. So if you have like a 3-row car, SUV with seven people can ride on it, you'd probably need minimum of 2 radar sensors to cover the entire area.
But this radar sensor, you don't buy it as a customer. It's part of the manufacturing process, right?
Yes.
So what are you looking for at CES 2023? Are you looking for investors, partners, buyers? What is your goal this year?
Well, we're looking for everyone you just mentioned.
Everyone. So everyone should be interested.
Yes, we are currently very interested in working with the global OEMs and OEMs based in the United States, and also tier 1 manufacturers, partners of OEMs. So we actually had a pretty meaningful meetings today already with many investors and partners. We're looking forward to having more meetings tomorrow and day after. So we're very excited.
Great. Well, before we go, I would be amiss to ask, the outside imaging radar sensor, what is this for? Is this related to autonomous driving?
Oh yeah, sure. This is a very hot item these days in the field of autonomous driving. So we're designing this for self-driving cars. This can look up to 230 meters at maximum. We plan to put 5 radars in one car. So 1 would go in the front and 4 would go into the corners of the car.
Right.
So you know how previous radars that went into the car used to detect cars that would like be right in front of you or like right next to you. So the detecting range was very small, and their function was also very limited. But our radar sensor tries to give you the entire driving map of the environment that you are driving. So they would literally give you the radar mapped image made of the radar dots. So that could then go into the self-driving solutions where they develop the artificial intelligence and every big solutions. And this could go into their solution and advance their detecting quality as well.
All right, well, thank you so much for talking with us today. You've given us a little bit about what your company does and also hopefully some future successes that might be coming out of this. So I wish you the best this week, and thank you so much for telling us about AU Incorporated.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Best of luck. Cheers.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, there you go. AU Incorporated, get your radar needs taken care of, or invest, or put in your car, keep your children safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.